Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Cross Call Tarot. This is Melody, and this video is for the star sign of Taurus. For your bi weekly energy check in is concerning a love partnership or a love connection in general. So, this energy is going to run through September 2nd through September 15th. All right, Tauruses. All right, so let's get started. I will introduce the decks as I use them. So, we're going to start off with these are the Romance Angel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. You get a check in on your energies, Taurus, and your person's energy and the connecting energies for the overall energies for the month of or them 2 weeks, September 1st through September 15th. And then to clarify, we're going to use the Twin Flame Journey Tarot. All right, Tauruses. So let's get started. We're going to start with your energy, Taurus, and see where your overall energy is for these next 2 weeks of September 2nd through September 15th. All right. So, Taurus, where is your energy concerning love? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So you have retreated and disconnected from the world over these next 2 weeks. We're going to see if what that is and if it's with your person. All right. So let's pull your person's energy for these next 2 weeks. Where's your person at, Taurus? Where is Taurus's person at over the next 2 weeks as far as love? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah. So your person is in the energy of forgiving and learning, forgiving from past challenges and hurts and learning a lesson from them. I feel that the angels are behind your person, Taurus. Like I feel that the light is shining down on them. They are seeing why they had to go through these challenges and giving an energy of forgiving of the challenges and forgiving perhaps of you, Taurus. But I do see that there is some retreat energy going on, perhaps for you, just you, or both you guys. But you both are disconnected from the world in this present 2 weeks in the overall energy in the next 2 weeks. So, where's the connection at as far as love? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, that's why you guys have retreated because you guys are exploring some feelings on whether or not they're real or if it's just whether they're real or not, or whether this is just a crush or actually these feelings are legitimate feelings that you should be feeling. I also feel, Taurus, that that's why you're retreating from the world. You are trying to understand if what you're feeling is true. And your person is tapping into some feelings, exploring, like I said, that lesson and learning that lesson that they had to learn on more of a heart love based energy, and they're forgiving some shortcomings from their past, from previous romantic feelings, past hurts, as far as where the heart is located. All right, or that love energy is in the, you know what I mean, from their past love energies, the romantic feelings that they've had from other people, basically learning karmic lessons when it comes to the heart space. So let's move forward and clarify this. We'll start with you, Taurus. Retreat. Yeah, you're going in. Definitely, I'm going in and checking in. Like, I really feel that you are retreating and disconnecting from outside sources. You are going within your heart space, and you are actually checking and making sure that what you, like I said, what you are feeling is true. So let's keep going. Yeah, King of Cups energy. So there is a balance of masculine and feminine energies when I see that King of Cups, because the King is a masculine energy, and that King of Cups is he is a balanced masculine and feminine. He's somebody who is in tune with his feelings. He is more about the love than he's more apt to admit how he feels versus like the King of Air or the King of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel is what's going on, Taurus, is you are disconnecting from outside sources. You are going into your intuition and you are checking to see if what you're feeling in your heart space is true and correct. If it's, if this is true to what you're feeling and understanding. All right. So, Tauruses, what about your person? Let's check and see what your overall energy is, what their overall energy is for these next 2 weeks. Taurus. Clarify, forgiving, and learning. Yeah, there's definitely some healing going on for your person, Taurus. I'm recording this in the new moon energy, and of course, September 2nd is still in the new moon energy as well. So what I feel is the stars are aligning for your person, Taurus, to come to terms with how they feel. And I feel that the energy around them is they are healing some past energies when it comes to their heart space, and they are learning the lessons of what they are actually getting intuitive guidance from their angels about why this had to happen, and to understand that the feelings that they are feeling with you are definitely, it's a real feeling. It's not just on a karmic end. So I feel that the energies over these next 2 weeks are definitely aligning for your person to be more in tune with their feelings and learning why. Yeah, I feel that they're reviewing. This is the Judgment cards. I really feel is your person is going through a karmic review of, like I said, realize and see the angel around your person here. That's this Judgment. That's that angel that's coming in and illuminating some things, illuminating what he needs to forgive or they need to forgive in their heart space, and illuminating why they had to learn this lesson and what they need to release, forgive, and heal with the Star card. But there is still, I also feel that, while this is going on, this angel is also illuminating the connection between you two and making them see that, there's still hope for you guys to possibly come back together. So I feel, Taurus, that you have went within and you are actually checking in on your person. That's what I feel, on if this connection is real, if he's actually real with how he's feeling. I just feel that you are able to check in on their energies as well. So let's move on to the connecting energies. Let's further clarify that for the star sign of Taurus. Let's clarify their connecting energies with this romantic feelings. All right. So, yeah, we got the Five of Wands, where there may have been some conflicting energies. And that's what I feel. This conflict is your person having to learn some sort of a lesson on a spiritual level. So, wherever there was conflict about how he was feeling, I feel he's getting a realization of that this is real. This is a real connection. And I feel that that's his angels around him, giving him some illumination over what this conflict was when it come to this connection. All right, so let's move on. Yeah, there was a breakthrough in awareness. There's that angel giving them that awareness of the feelings between you two, and causing them to see the bigger picture and do the healing that they need to do to again understand that the feelings that they are feeling with you, Taurus, are for real. And you actually have the ability, because you are in alignment with your masculine and feminine side, to intuitively check on this person and to see how they're feeling as well, with that thoughts there. I also feel that you are, checking up and, um, trying to get yourself in balance with spirit. Um, but like I said, I just really feel that you're energetically checking in on your person. And I feel it's on definitely on an intuitive side. You're disconnecting from outside influences. It's tapping into that crown chakra and checking in on your other person to see if they have matured yet within their how they feel. And the answer is yes, they have, because there's been some major healing going on, and you can see the angels are right behind them, given your person that breakthrough of what was opposing energies, like head over heart kind of thing. All right, so the next question for you, Taurus, we're going to take these down. Okay, so I'm just going to lay them out here so that I can refer back to them when I need to. All right, so the next question is, and we're going to use these Soul's Journey lesson cards by James Van Prof. And see, what's the lessons that you and your person are learning over these next 2 weeks? What is the lessons that Taurus and Taurus's person is learning at a soul level over these next 2 weeks? So we're just gonna, your lesson is imagination, Taurus. Yeah, I feel that your lesson is to learn how to expand, because we do have the Page of Swords here, the thoughts. Look at that energy coming down through that crown chakra while you're sitting there with your eyes closed. So I feel what you're learning is how to expand that crown chakra and to embrace and nourish the creative aspect of your mind. Yeah, so I feel that they're telling you, you need, the lesson that you're learning is learn how to listen to them creative ideas, or listen to what your intuition or your crown chakra is telling you. And I also feel that they're telling you a way to expand this imagination is to disconnect your energies from the outside world and retreat within your heart space, is what I feel that they're telling you. And that will help usher in whatever intuitive guidance that's coming in according to your romantic person. That's what I feel. All right, Taurus. So let's move on to the lesson that your person is learning over these next 2 weeks. What is Taurus's person learning on a soul level? What's their lesson on a soul level over these next 2 weeks? Yeah, purpose. I know what I am here to do. So again, I will show you a close up view of this card. Look at that. The angels are right on their shoulder, like right there. I feel that them angels are so close that your person can literally feel their energy. And the reason why is so that they can learn the lesson of what their soul purpose is. Yeah, and that's why I feel they're having their angels are forcing them to do this karmic review, to be aware of what is true as far as romance, and what they need to let go of, them fears. I feel I just feel that your person needs to heal some fears and find some forgiveness for the lessons that he had to learn when it come to this connection. And I feel that, yeah, the angels are making him become like there's a breakthrough. He's more aware of it. He's more aware of what his purpose is for being down here. That's what I feel. All right. I'm saying he, but I mean your person, Taurus, regardless. All right. So the next question is we're going to see what your person has to say to you using these twin flame messages, volume 1 and volume 2 by Mystic Moon Oracles. Yes, I have them put together, both volumes. That way I can use them both. Whatever comes through, there's more of a selection. All right. So, what is your person's messages towards you, Taurus? So the first one is I will make things right between us one day. Yeah, because they've had some sort of a breakthrough when it comes to that heart chakra. You are an angel. So they definitely see you, Taurus, as an angel. They see you from a different perspective and they're not so conflicted between their head and their heart space. That's what I feel. They actually got clarity. So that clarity makes them see you as an earth angel, Taurus. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. So whatever happened between you two, it was all your person's he's taking response or they are taking responsibility for the things that have happened in this partnership. And it makes perfect sense because the angels are around them, making your person review their actions, review their past actions so that they can heal it. The stars are aligned, is what I feel that, spirit is trying to bring forth here. I am sorry I held myself back with you. Yeah, that's because that's why they got romantic feelings in this connection. They were in conflict of whether or not they should tell you, and they just held everything back about how they felt. And because you guys are connected, um I feel on a soul level with them having the purpose card come out, you, Taurus, are able to disconnect and check in energetically and see where they're at as far as their healing and becoming more balanced and in tune with their romantic feelings and how they feel about you and whether or not they have matured from past actions. Okay. So that very much correlates with the cards that already came out. All right. So next we're going to move on to what's the signs from Spirit. These are the signs from Love, Spirit Love Oracle by Mystic Moons. What signs is Spirit showing you and messages of love. This is the messages from Spirit using the all things intuitive messages of love. We're going to see what message Spirit wants to bring forth about what they have, what signs they are showing you is what I'm trying to spit out. Tauruses. So first, we're going to start with you. What's the sign, Spirit, that you are showing the star sign of Taurus when it comes to this connection? Yeah, passion, anger, and courage. So yeah, there's definitely some red energy coming through. I just feel that again that you are intuitively feeling all these shifts with this person, and that's you are feeling the shifts, which is causing you to disconnect and understand them is what I feel that you're kind of like helping them with this breakthrough that they're having with their emotions. I feel that that's why they're seeing you as an angel, because I feel that they are actually feeling your energy as well, trying to hold them up in emotionally and send them love and hold them in the light. um, okay, so Spirit or Taurus, you are seeing the color red, which is passion, anger, courage, having the courage to be patient while, understanding the process that your person is going through. And I feel it's like having the courage to find that passion instead of being angry at them and being taking a more balanced approach, a more grounded approach, because when I see the color red, I also see it as the root chakra, and the root chakra is what grounds us. Oh, yeah. So then we got the support. So I do feel, again, being able to have the courage to support your person while they are on this journey. And I feel that spirit is telling, like, I feel dimes coming through. I feel that you are seeing dimes in your path during your daily routines. And that is spirit giving you the courage to stay grounded and more passionate towards your person. And I do see that with that King of Cups energy. That's your passion, that's your emotions. And staying grounded within them emotions is helping you to um, I feel either retreat from this connection or just actually disconnect from the world to be able to energetically check in on how your person is doing, because you do have the imagination card. Okay. So that's me. That's a message with the imagination and the page of thoughts. That's saying that you have the ability to energetically just think about them and check in on them and see how they're doing. So, all right. So, uh, what's the message that you have, spirit, to go with the red and the support? I don't know why. I usually am only pulling one card, but for Taurus, I was led to pull two of them. But I do feel that you are supporting them while they are definitely going through this awareness, this sort of awakening. All right, so what's the message that you got for Taurus concerning these signs? Past life connection. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Yeah, that's why you're able to um, expand your imagination and check in on this, because you guys have a past life connection. So, yes, this is definitely a connection on a soul level. So that is why you are able to hold that's why you're able to energetically check in on your person. And that's why your person is in this energy of realizing what their life's purpose is, because the angels are illuminating what needs to be healed and forgiven, possibly with this connection, because I feel that they're gaining the awareness as well that this is a past life connection. This is a mutual awareness, because this did come out on the connecting energies. This is a mutual breakthrough, a mutual awareness of uh, this connection and why you are so attached and why these feelings are the way they are. All right, that's what I feel for you, Taurus. So let's pull a couple of signs from spirit for your person. And I feel also this just came through. That's why there's an awareness of why you guys had so many conflicts in this connection as well. There's like a breakthrough of realizing that this connection came from a past life, and a realization of all of the conflict and competition and the challenges that was within this relationship. There's an awareness of why this had to happen. Okay, that's what I feel. So I'm going to shuffle one more time because I'm not sure if that was done. And now we're going to cut. This is your person's, what your person is seeing. Yeah, okay, the clingy, we got Abby. Let's pull another one. And yellow, confidence, success, happiness, and optimism. Okay. So those are the signs that your person is seeing. Perhaps your person is seeing sunflowers. We are in sunflower season right now. They should be fully bloomed, and within the next couple of months or so, we should be able to pick the seeds out of the sunflower. It's like harvest time. Okay. So I feel your person is seeing I feel your person is clinging to hopefully being successful and happy within this partnership, being happy of how they feel. And, I'm not really sure what the clinginess is there for. Maybe they're clinging to being successful over these next couple of weeks, clinging to the fact of what their purpose is here because they've had some sort of a breakthrough or awareness of how they can be successful. And instead of clinging to the conflict and the competition within, this energy and this connection. They are understanding what their purpose is and how to use it to their advantage and be successful and happy within this partnership by understanding that these feelings between you two are a past life connection feeling. There's really no way of breaking it, is what I feel. All right. So, what's the message for Taurus's person from you, Spirit? What's your message to Taurus's person from you? Go slow, take time to get to know each other. So yeah, there's a they're telling, like, the message to your person from Spirit is telling them to go slow. Okay, there's no need to rush. This connection will still be there regardless, because it's a special connection. It's a past life connection. So I feel that that's why I feel that your person is clinging to a little bit of some conflict on, why is this happening? Will this be successful? And I feel that they're doing some questioning in there, and Spirit is telling them, look, just go slow. Get to know each other now, because there's been this awareness to this connection. All right, that's what I feel. So we're going to take that down and move on to the next question, which is, what is your heart telling you to do, using the Power of Love Oracle cards by James Van Praagh, and these beauties, the Twin Flame Oracle cards by Mystic Moon Oracle. So what is Taurus's heart telling them to do? We're going to pull one for you and one for your person, and then we're going to clarify with the Twin Flame Oracle by Mystic Moon. So Taurus, what is your heart telling you to do over these next 2 weeks when it comes to this connection? Transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. Yeah. Transformation. That's why you're disconnecting from the world, because your heart is, like expanding your crown chakra. It's transforming and making you more aware of this past life connection, Taurus. Wow. Beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So, what is your person? What is your heart? What is your person's heart either guiding them or telling them to do when it comes to this connection? Ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them as lessons. So, this is the second card that your person has concerning lessons. Yes. So, yeah, that's why Spirit is forcing them to review some things so that they could take ownership of their part of messing up this connection. They are telling them, that's why they're forcing them with this judgment card to review things. That's why the angels are like right there on his shoulder or their shoulder, forcing them to review some things, forcing them to take ownership of their part of this connection. Yeah, and it's causing a breakthrough and awareness of the conflict, and forcing them to review how they feel about you. Yes, but I still feel that your person is just still a little clingy and of some fear of this. All right, and that's why Spirit is telling them to go slow. Beautiful energy. All right, so let's pull some Twin Flame Oracle cards by Mystic Moon to get a little bit more clarity on what you guys' hearts are guiding them or telling them to do. So we'll start with you, Taurus. Understanding, yeah. Have some understanding within this partnership. Your heart is, transforming. You're becoming more understanding to this partnership, and you're understanding that your emotions affect the other person. And so if you're feeling conflicted, they're feeling that energy. And I feel that, that's why you are balancing out your masculine and feminine energies, and you are retreating from the world, expanding your thoughts on this situation, and transforming that heart space and understanding the kind of connection and the feelings that is within this connection is pretty much unbreakable, is what I feel. All right, so let's pull another one. Yeah, fifth dimension. You guys, there's an understanding that you guys have this higher connection. Yeah, because it is a past life connection. Taurus, you have this higher connection. That's why you're able to disconnect from the outside energies and go into that crown chakra, and give your person, put them in the highest of love and light, and being able to balance your emotions to give them this breakthrough and awareness. Beautiful energy. All right, so your person, let's check in and see ownership. Let's clarify that towards this person. What are they taking ownership of? What's the energies around that? Yeah, they received. So they definitely received this awareness. They finally seen the light. They got healing. They actually received that message and that healing energy from the angels. They finally received uh, the lesson. That's what I feel. And they're taking ownership of it. Yeah, and guess what? Now we got union. So definitely, I feel that they are in union with how they feel about you. Okay, and they took ownership and received that lesson of this partnership. That's what I feel. Okay, and now they learn how to forgive and they've forgiven themselves for their misdeeds by what they have did in the past, and now they are healing it, and they are healing this karma review. They're healing their energies and aligning their self with you, Taurus, to come into union not only with their self but possibly come into union with you. All right, Taurus, beautiful energy. Wow, this reading is amazing. All right, so final energy check-ins. What is the potential outcome for you, Taurus, when it comes to this connection in your person? You and your person, what's the possible outcome over these next 2 weeks? What is a possible or potential outcome over the next 2 weeks? Yeah, there's going to be healthy boundaries. There's no doubt about that. Risk and reward. Cleanse and detox. Balance and harmony. Yeah. Okay. So the potential outcome over the next 2 weeks is there is going to be some boundaries and some limits. That's why, Spirit is telling your person to go slow, get to know one another. Okay. Set some boundaries, set some limits, know when to stop, know when to go slow, and know when to go is what I feel that they're telling you. Okay, Taurus. So because they are going to take that risk and set these boundaries and go slow, I feel that will bring about an ascending reward of, when I see this card, I think about the full energy, like he's taking that risk, understanding that the reward in the ascension in this partnership will bring a greater reward than they could ever imagine. Okay. So yeah, the cleanse and detox, I feel that is you guys transforming your thoughts and taking ownership of the misdeeds and getting real with how you feel is going to bring about this cleanse and detox within this relationship that's going to cause some balance and harmony within your emotions and how you feel. So I feel that the ending or the outcome of the next 2 weeks could very well be a good outcome. Perhaps there could very well be a union at hand. Okay. Maybe by the full moon, I am seeing the full moon on there. So perhaps by full moon time, you both will be in union within yourselves, within your masculine and feminine energies. And then you guys may be healed enough to come into union together here in the 3D world. All right. So that is a definite positive outcome. I'm not saying it's going to happen. It's all according to what you guys do. I'm just saying this is the potential outcome. A detox and a cleanse of this relationship that was in conflict, and a more harmonized and balanced energies emotionally on both you guys' parts. But you guys do need to set boundaries and have limits within your outside resources, and disconnect when you have to. The risk of possibly a disconnection to clear out some things will definitely help cleanse and detox your relationship as well. But it'll also bring in a more harmonious, balanced energy as well within how you guys feel. So beautiful energies, Taurus. All right. Thank you, and blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.